Oh man, guys, I just sprayed this on. I pulled my camera out. I hadn't even finished spraying the tire actually. But I pulled the camera out as soon as I thought about it. This is my last wheel and tire on this RV, and I've been wanting to make a video. Actually, I already made the video a couple times, and I just didn't like the way it turned out. But obviously it's my own bottle. But Eagle One tire cleaner. Matter of fact, I've got some of the bottles. I'll show you what it looks like. But the reason I'm about to tell you about it is because I don't know if you can see good, but look at the browning. And that's just from spraying it on. I mean, as soon as I start to agitate this, sorry for shaky camera, but I want to show y'all the brown foam that comes up. And guys, one of the videos that I made, I did like that part, was that I took all-purpose cleaner and sprayed it on half the tire, and then I took this stuff and sprayed it on half the tire. And look at all that. And it was crazy, and did no agitation and just sprayed it off with a garden hose, and it was crazy, the difference, clear difference. I mean, the side that I sprayed this on was just nice and black, looked new. The other side was all brown and still looked real dirty. And so that said something to me. Now, I got this stuff originally because I was wanting to try the, here's what this looks like. So most of them all look the same, as far as they all say triple cleaning foam right there, where you think it would say up here where it says black and plastic coat. That's where the difference is. But most of them are all the green ones, I think. And there's chrome and something else, and from what I could tell, those other ones were just watered down versions of this. And because I did try them, but this is what I went after the first time, is the black and plastic coat, which is like the color change and iron remover. And I just didn't know, and so I got this one, and you know, I sprayed it on the wheel, and obviously some ran down on the tire, and I seen it instantly start turning real brown. And I thought, well, you know, it does say "and tire," so I sprayed it on there. And I mean, like I said, it was just really good results for, you know, something surprising to me that was a retail product, and a cheap one at this. I've been getting these two for $10. I think normally they're like $6 or something like that, and even at that, I would still buy them. I mean, you see, I've got several of them, and I played around with taking it and cutting it 50-50 with water. And I think what I'll end up doing is, not for the majority of the tires that I do that aren't real bad, cutting it like doing 25% water and 75% of the product, and it still has a really good punch, and you're getting to stretch it out a little more for your money. I try to help you do that, try to do it for myself. So if something can be diluted, you know, good. I mean, the PVD and aluminum, the color change and iron, that's, you know, I've seen videos on it, and it got popular because it was only, you could get it for $5. And so it was like the cheapest iron remover that actually worked pretty decent. You know, prior to that, my favorite, and still I do like it, is the Ultimate All-Wheel Cleaner, for being a retail product. Now I did get the professional wheel and paint iron decon, which is, you know, better than this, but that's still a great product. But anyways, the video is about this, and so, you know, come to find out, and you can use it on the wheels, no problem. I mean, I still, majority of the time, use my either Meguiar's Wheel Brightener, or I've become a fan of the NanoSkin Speedy Bright. That's some good stuff. If you get it by the gallon or larger, you can dilute it 4-to-1 or more. But if you buy just the 16-ounce bottle, it's ready to use. But this stuff here, guys, you know, I haven't seen anybody else make a video on the all-wheel and tire version. And like I said, I think there are other versions other than that, are all just really diluted versions of that. And this stuff, smell wise, if that's a big deal to you, it does have a, you know, a kick to it. You can tell it's strong. But you know, it's such good results. Like I said, being able to just spray it on and rinse it off with a garden hose, not even a pressure washer. You know, I wish I had that clip of the video to show y'all, because it really was impressive. And that's why I started getting this stuff. Normally for, you know, I would use something like Super Clean on the tires, or, you know, tires that weren't that bad, I would use Meguiar's all-purpose cleaner, or the Mother's all-purpose cleaner. And still will on tires that are, you know, maintenance vehicles. That I'm not going to get this stuff out because it's not necessary at all. I mean, in fact, you don't want to use something that heavy every time. But if it's something you're just seeing for the first time, or haven't seen it in several months, and you know it's real bad, this stuff is awesome. Especially for, you know, I think for most of you, you would be able to run down to your local park store, maybe Walmart, and pick this up, possibly get it for $5 or 2 for 10. And at that, it's really good, especially on top of that if you were to put 25% water in a bottle. Oh, I should say, the sprayers on these are garbage. I hate them. I mean, that's the sprayer alone. It's a foaming sprayer, the trigger, which I do like. Now, foaming, if you didn't know, foaming triggers do use more product, just across the board. So that's kind of a drawback. But like I said, I've put it in my regular normal spray bottle, and it works just fine, if not better, honestly, because well, hell, I'll even show you. I mean, it's bad, guys. Bad enough to where I say I almost didn't use the product at all just because of the sprayer. And then I thought, man, it's got such potential. Why would I not just try it in my own spray bottle? But I mean, it barely, you got to squeeze hard too for it to just barely lob out of there. And it doesn't put out a large amount. I mean, it might not look like it, but you're actually using a lot of product right there. I mean, if I were to use this spray bottle, spray head that it comes in to do all the tires, and compared that to it being in a normal spray bottle that puts out finer spray, I promise you, I would probably go through this whole bottle, if not very close to it, versus not even using up probably about a quarter of a bottle. Yeah, not even, because this thing was halfway full and I almost just did all 4 tires, pretty much did. So not even quarter of a bottle. So this is way more efficient to put it in your own bottle anyways. So I highly recommend that. That's the only way that I use it now. And the foam is cool, guys, but like I said, I've had no issues that are doing it with the spray bottle. And as far as the foam goes, as soon as you go to agitate it, it's going to foam. Now I understand if you're going to do, like I said, where you just spray it on and not agitate and rinse it off, then, you know, I get it. But still, this uses so much more product, and the trigger is hard to pull to begin with. So, you know, it'll kind of wear you out, especially if you don't squeeze triggers all day, every day. So I highly recommend putting it in your own bottle. But, I mean, look at that, pulling off. You know, you do get to see the browning in the foam. But I just hadn't seen another video of it. I'm sure there's one out there. I just hadn't seen one, at least not by any of the bigger YouTube guys. And so I wanted to put this out there. Share this video, guys. I think this is something that could really catch on and get popular, because, not my video, but well, that'd be cool too, but this product, that it works so well and is still, you know, affordable, especially if you dilute it or use it just in a normal spray bottle type. It can go a lot further. So I might just throw this clip into this video, guys. I know you didn't get to see the before the tires. I really wish you would have, because these tires, I'm sure they had never been, you know, truly cleaned in their entire lifetime. This thing did sit outside 24/7, and so these tires were extremely brown and dirty, and so this product is, and this tire is dry, guys, for the most part. So I really like this product. Just wanted to throw that in there. Let me know down, guys, down in the comments, have any of y'all used this product? What do y'all think about it? How do you feel about it? And do you think this is something that should be shared, and you know, the detailing community more as a whole find out about this product? Because I think people could really benefit from it. I mean, I really mean that. Like I said, after I just sprayed it on the tire and rinsed it, just didn't agitate, rinsed off with a garden hose, and those results, said I really wish I had that clip, just that clip. Then that told me this stuff was impressive, that there was something different about it. And I'm talking about, I promise you, I've used Super Clean even straight up, and it does not do what this does. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's what this video was. So like I said, I like reading y'all's comments down below. Leave some love for your Dan, and till the next one, guys, y'all either be good or be good at it.